Hi, my name is V, and I will be talking to you all about the science of smiling today. There's a quote that I think really matches our discussion today. It is, sometimes your joy is the source of your smile, but sometimes your smile can be the source of your joy. And this quote is by Thich Nhat Hanh, who is a Vietnamese Buddhist monk and also an author of several self-healing books. Your smile is especially important in business and social settings. It affects your health, your happiness, your body, and also the people around you. When we meet someone new and they have a bright smile on their face, we tend to think them as welcoming, trusting, and even favorable. But if we see someone who has a poker face or like a blank or a frown on their face, we tend to think the opposite of welcoming, trusting, and favorable. So there is a study done by Michael B. Lewis. This study is about Botox patients who have been treated for corrugated muscles, and these muscles are the muscle groups that help us frown more so, um, not smiling. And it shows that the patients who have this surgery done tend to have more positive moods than those who are treated for other cosmetic treatments. Also, when we smile, it triggers neurotransmitters to be released. These transmitters are dopamine, endorphins, and serotonin. This helps the body relax and lower stress and also lower blood pressure. It can also act as an antidepressant since smiling is the opposite of depression. Also, a really obvious, I would say, pro about smiling is we are a lot more attractive when we smile. A study was conducted and published by the journal called the Neuropsychologia Journal, and it shows the effect of what happens when we see people who smile a lot. When we see other people smile, our orbital frontal cortex fires up, and this is the area of our brain where it controls and processes rewards. And long story short, we feel more rewarded when we see people smile. And of course, you've all heard of the term um, smiles and laughter are contagious. And this is especially true because, haven't you ever found yourself laughing with someone, but you don't really know the exact reason why you're laughing so hard? It happens to me all the time, but I'm sure it happens to a lot of people too. And there's actually a study to back this up as well. It is done in Sweden, and when people were shown pictures of different facial expressions of a person, these participants tend to also imitate these expressions. And I guess that's why people say smiles and laughter are contagious. And that brings us to the conclusion of my speech. So, my main takeaway is to go out there and make everyone smile by smiling yourself.